Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then I welcome you. If you love watching handbag videos and a little bit of this and that, then certainly hit the subscribe button. But let's go ahead and jump into this video. As you all can see by the title, today I am finally coming back on to talk to you all about this bag right here. I know y'all, it has taken me a while, but I have finally moved into this bag and now I am ready just to give you guys my first impressions on it. So today I would like to go ahead and talk to you all about my thoughts on this bag. Of course, show you what I carried in it. That way you can kind of get an idea of what this bag can hold. And then I want to add in something a little new, y'all. And that is, after showing you what is in the bag, I do want to style it up for you so that you all can see how I would actually style this bag. So yes, I'm so excited into it. This here is my Coach Times Square Tabby in the color Merlot, and this one is the middle size. If you go onto the website, there's not a number beside it. So I know that there is a bag that is larger than this one, and I believe that that one is considered the 26. And then there is a bag that is smaller than this one here. But I love the size, y'all. And let me just say, when I first saw the release of this bag online, I was not impressed whatsoever because I did not like the deflated look of the leather. But let me tell you, once I went in store and laid eyes on this bag, I was ready to just go ahead and buy it right then and there. Unfortunately though, the SA did have to end up placing my order from the warehouse because they only had one left and they did not want to sell that to me, which I was okay with because I didn't want to discount. I just want to first say that Coach did it right with the C charm. Like, I just love this big C on the front of this bag. I think it really gives it a nice elevated look. And when it comes to the process, I can't remember right off what this process was to get this bag like this, so I'll throw it on the screen. But I really like how they did this, and the leather is so soft. So this is actually made out of Nappa leather. I am no stranger to Nappa leather. I have a few bags in my collection that are Nappa leather, and I do know that with this leather you do have to be somewhat careful. I actually already have a little nick on this bag. I don't know if the camera is gonna show. I don't know, y'all, if this maybe happened from, it brushed up against something. It could have been my nail or my keys, I don't know. But there's a small little nick right here on the corner. I don't know if it's gonna pick up. If it doesn't, then I'll just pop in a picture, but it's very small, y'all. So that's what I mean. Like, you do have to be somewhat careful with this, but all in all, still enjoy it, you know? And that's what I did this past weekend. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Coach also did it right when it came to the strap. So if you all have been following me for a while, then you know that I love a bag that have the leather intertwined in the chain. But I also love it when brands actually add a leather piece at the top for your shoulder just to make the carry much comfortable. So when I tell y'all this bag was so comfortable, like, no lie, I kept this bag on my shoulder the whole time when I was out shopping, and I kept forgetting that I had the bag even on my shoulder. It was just so convenient. I never had to take it off while shopping. When I got to the register, all I literally had to do was just lift the flap up like so, get my item out, and close it back. No issues at all. So I really enjoyed this. Now, I will say, because I know that this was also a concern that one of my tribe sisters had, is how Coach did the whole strap here. So they placed this leather tab here and had the strap hooked that way. And I'm also too going to be watching this because the thing is, with them doing it that way, this little hook here does hit on against the leather. So the more you're wearing it, like, it's hitting the leather here. So I am going to watch that just to see if that kind of wears fast over time. I'm really hoping that it doesn't though, because I really love this bag so much, y'all. And it would really be a shame if that started wearing like that. So I'll have to keep you guys updated. As of right now though, just from looking at it, it doesn't seem to be bothering anything. But again, I only carried it this past weekend, so yeah, I think you would have to wear it a little bit longer for you to even see wear. But see, as y'all can see, like there's like nowhere. There's not even an indentation right there. But yes, I am definitely going to keep an eye on that. Now, this bag does also come with a crossbody strap. I did not use the crossbody strap at all, though. I literally just only carried it as a shoulder bag, and it just worked out great for me. Now, to go ahead and get on into the bag, to get started, this bag does come with a back pocket, which is so convenient. Like, when I was out, y'all, I would, like, sometimes I would put my phone in my back pocket, or I would just put it right here into the slip pocket, and it was easy access for me. I did also have my wet ones in here for easy access, so I have 2 packs of wet ones, and that's pretty much everything that I had in this back pocket. And it does have that cloth kind of like interior there. Does come with a magnetic closure. Now, when getting into the inside of the bag, though, this is how I had this bag packed. And I will say, I think that this is probably going to be like a con for me. And wait, y'all, I'm looking at something here. Okay. I thought that I seen a threading almost look like it wanted to pop out. Do y'all see right there? I don't know. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that too. Yeah, maybe something snagged it. But anyway, so when looking into this bag, you do get 2 compartments. And I really wish that Coach would have maybe at least even out these compartments to where they were both like the same width. Or like either make the back compartment wider than the front. Because they made the front wider, and because they did that, this bag tilts over. Like if you put your items in here like I have mine, the bag is going to tilt over. I was prepared though, so I will show you all what I had in this bag just to keep me from having to even deal with that. But to go ahead and get on into it, the first thing that I had in the front was my Tide to Go pen. I had my scent for the weekend, which is the Victor and Roth Bonbon Couture. Love the smell of that. I had my, I think this is pronounced L'Occitane or L'Occitane. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering it. But this is a hand cream. And then I had my sanitizer that I am now trying to get used up. I had a pack of Trident gum. And then I also had this in here. This is my 6-ring key holder from LV in the mono print with the fuchsia interior. This is pretty much housing my keys. So I had my keys in there, and then I had my pepper spray attached to it as well. And then the last thing I had in the bag was this little MAC pouch here. And this pouch pretty much just held my makeup items, things that I didn't want rummaging around inside of the bag. So the first thing I had in here was my MAC Lippy, and this is actually in the shade Deep for Danger. I am currently wearing it right now. So I actually have this on the inner part of my lips. I just love that red, like this deep red burgundy-ish shade. Y'all know burgundy is my color. Like, I love it so much. And then I have my Lancome mascara. I have my Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes Intense. I have my ink pen. Now this is what I have on the outer part of my lips, and this is Beauty for Real. And this lip liner is in the color Neutral Deep. I gotta read up more on this brand, y'all, because I am actually almost, well, no, not really almost out. This must have had a lot of product in it. Look at that, y'all. I've had this for a while. I know I picked it up from Etsy, or it came in an Etsy subscription a few years ago. And yeah, I still have a lot of product in there. The next thing I had in here was my brow shaper. And then on the outer part of my lip, I pretty much had this Gucci Lippy in the shade Joanna Burgundy. I really like this. So this is more of like a darker, deep kind of burgundy shade. It's very pretty. I love this stuff. And then I had my floss. And then the last thing I had in the bag was my NYX Butter Gloss. And this is actually in the color Devil's Food Cake. And that's pretty much, oh, one more thing, my nail clipper. So that is all that I had in there. And as y'all can see, that little thing held a lot. And I was able to fit that comfortably in my bag. If you notice too, because this has this little thing here, I did not want it to actually scratch this part of my bag. So I put this in first so that it can be upright like that. So that's how I had that in there. So now moving to the back compartment. This is the thing I was talking about that I had in my bag, just in case I had to have my bag like down, for example. So like, let's say if I'm sitting down somewhere and I wanted to sit my bag down, I pretty much just brought my little purse hook with me too. Let's see if I can capture what it says. This lighting is very bright. It says, "You're making me blush." But yeah, this was my little purse hook that I had in the bag, and I've had this thing for some years. It's very old. And then I did have my soap sheets in here, if I can get them out. There they go. One thing I can say though, y'all, even though it looked like I was just struggling just now, it was very easy to get things in and out of this back compartment, even though it is so darn narrow. I was okay with getting things in and out. I did have my Chanel mirror in here too. So there's that. And then this next item, y'all, I was so happy. So I did not have to actually purchase accessories for this bag because I had an accessory piece in my collection that I feel was made for this bag. Like, it goes better with this bag than the bag that I intended it to go with. So that item, y'all, is this here. And actually, let me take my cards out. You know what, y'all? As I'm recording this video, y'all are not gonna believe this. I don't know when this happened, but look, y'all. My darn tag fell off. I don't even know. Did y'all see it fall off during the video? Yeah, my hand tag fell off. So I am going to have to fix that. That is so crazy. I remember, this is kind of off topic from this right now, but I remember when I went into the store to see this bag, I had went into the Coach store and told the associate that I had just lost my hang tag that goes onto my Bandit, because that's the bag that I was carrying on that day. And I told her that one of the essays that was helping me in Neiman Marcus actually found it and gave it back to me. So she told me that I can actually super glue it and that should stay on. So I guess I'm gonna have to super glue that too, because I can't be losing tags. Like, no. I would be so devastated. But back to this. So this is the card case, y'all, that I ended up using. This is actually my Tory Burch card case in the color Garnet. And I actually purchased it to go with this bag right here. And I wanted to just show y'all. So this is in the color Garnet too, right? But look at it. Like, they're the same color, but they don't really go like they're supposed to go. But look at it against the Times Square Tabby. Like, it was made for this bag. I should just leave this in this bag after I move out of it. But I love this so much. This case does come with 2 card slots in the front. You get 2 card slots in the back. And then you do get a middle compartment here. And I just love this, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, it is such a look. It is such a look. So yes, I thoroughly enjoyed just having that in this bag. And then that is pretty much all that I had in the back compartment. Now this bag does come with a zipper compartment too. So within the zipper compartment, I did have my toilet seat cover. I had my backup earrings, Tylenol, and then I had a panty liner and a mask. I also had my insurance card back here, and I had the tag to the bag. So that's pretty much everything that I had in this bag. And as y'all can see, it was literally able to hold all of my necessities, just make it for a great weekend carry. I think that if I were to get the larger size, then I would probably be able to pull that bag off and carry it as a bag, like an everyday bag pretty much. So I'm considering it because I do want to get another one. I'm leaning towards the navy though, but I don't think they've made this bag in the navy. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I had in this bag. Now on to the fun part, y'all. Let's talk about styling this bag. Now, of course, when it comes to styling this bag, you can dress her up, you can dress her down. Today, though, I will be showing you all how I pretty much dressed this bag down. It was more of a casual look. Y'all, I was matchy, okay? I love to be matchy. For my top, I ended up wearing one of my favorite tops. This top I got from Charlotte Russe like years and years ago, and it is still holding up so well. So I did actually wear that top and did pair it with some denim jeans. These jeans I did get from Fashion Nova. And then because now y'all it is starting to cool up here where I am, for my outerwear, I ended up putting on this burgundy jacket. This jacket is just so bomb, y'all. I believe that I got this jacket from Forever 21, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, then I'll leave it on the screen. But I have had this jacket for a long time, and it's just getting better with time. And then to top it all off, y'all, I ended up pairing up this bag with my Coach boots. These are the Reamer boots, I think is what it's called. These boots came out, y'all, when Coach did the collab with Meg Thee Stallion. And I remember like thinking that I had missed out completely on these boots. But thankfully, my sister DJ King reached out to me and told me that dealers had these available. So I snagged them up, and I absolutely love these boots, y'all. They are so comfortable. And I was pleasantly surprised at how nicely these boots actually matched up with this bag. So after showing you all my whole look, I will actually pop in a photo so that you all can see how the boots look with my bag. Like it's like they were made for each other. And this is why I just love building a collection, y'all, because like every year, you know, I get to buy different things, and then over time I get to see how all of my different items just kind of pair up together. Most of the time when I am putting together a look, I don't have to go out and like try to find like shoes or different outfits to go with it. I just use what I have and just pull it all together. So yeah, that is pretty much that. I do hope that you all enjoyed the styling portion of this video, and I hope that you enjoyed this video in general. If you did, then certainly give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.